Now what I'm using today is Krylon filler primer. See, this isn't, it's 90% done, but there's still going to be some little small spots that I find once I start wet sanding and then blocking this to where I'm going to put my final coat on. Before I put my final coat on, this is just filler primer. This is just to knock down all them last little spots, or to find the last little spots. That way I can get them knocked out and I get this panel looking really nice. So for the final hit of paint. So that's all I'm doing with this. I have a couple of small spots, but the spot putty will suck up paint just like a sponge. Just suck it right up, and you'll be able, you can see it. I can see it. I probably can't see it on the camera, but I can see it here. A couple of spots like right here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's just part of it. I got a little spot right here. And you just got to take your time, like everything else. You just have to take your time and go nice and slow on this and let it do its thing. Because I've been running 180 grit on this thing, and that knocks it down pretty fast without putting a lot of big gouges in it. And so that gives that paint something to stick to and adhere to and just grip a hold of. So the longer you let this sit and percolate and soak in, the better. Hey, while you're still here, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Bing! Hit that bell. Hit that bell so you can be told when a new one comes out. And subscribe. Like this. Why does that look like what I think it looks like? Better. Okay, so just got done shooting it, and I'm letting it dry. Still a little wet on the top, but I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get this to work here. Find the spot like right here. See how it's lighter? That's the paint soaking into the filler. Same thing here. So these might take, what I would suggest is letting it completely dry. See right there? See that dark spot? That's the filler soaking in the paint. So let it sit, let it dry, let it cure completely, and then we'll see. I might some spots and then let that cure and then work it from there. Okay, fender number 1 is ready for paint. Now this is the passenger side, and I've got all little spots filled, ground down, and basically with any kind of paint job, it's build it up and grind it down and build it up and smooth it down. So all the little spots, everything, I can't find any waves, any issues anywhere. So we're gonna finally, we're gonna finally hit it with some paint or some black primer. But the process is just up and down, up and down, up and down, and like I'll show you right here, grinding, found a spot, used some filler primer, just a little bit right there, and there. I got a spot there. I'm waiting for it to dry, spot here, but all in all, the rest of the panel is pretty good. I can't find anything wrong anywhere. I did have a little high spot right there I found, and I took the little rubber mallet to it a little bit, and it seems to be okay now. It feels pretty good. Can't feel any waviness in there. And that right there, that hand is the best thing you can do just to feel for things. You're just going across and you're feeling for spots. And I kind of actually do this with my eyes closed, because if you see it, you might feel it when it's really not there. See, I can feel that high spot. I can feel that's paint. So build it up grind it down, build it up and grind it down. But we're gonna paint these today. At least one of them we're gonna paint it today. Fenders are done, man. Tell me if I'm the only one that does this, that brings them in the house, big pieces, to get them out of the way of the shop so they don't collect dust and get hit and get beat on. But they're finished.